Welcome once again, fellow girls, guys, and gaming fans. This is Small Archangel. Thank you for joining me for today's episode of War of the Walkers. It's in this today, of course. And our base is looking a little bit more organised now. We could almost do with getting a paintbrush to this place. In fact, we definitely could. The other thing we could do to make it obvious what we're keeping in these crates, actually, is stick some signs over the front of them. And that way I could really get my storage organised. Now, I have put things in all of these crates so we know where stuff is. Oh, look at that. I've actually got more meat than we can handle. That is not quite right, actually, is it? Why have I got those in there? I thought I'd been more organised than that and put them in there. Okay, that's a little bit... Actually, I think that might have spawned in there. How very odd, because I definitely didn't put... Anyway, whatever. There we go. Slight bizarreness. I was tired when I was putting this stuff away. I could have made a mistake very easily indeed. Some stuff I haven't organised yet. This crate here is still full of random stuff. This is my clothing one for the moment, that chest there. This will be my personal effects one, I guess. I've got trade goods and tools. They're marked up there, but nothing else is for the moment. This is my just general miscellaneous materials. This is forging materials. And then we've got stuff here from armor crafting and, you know, just general crafted materials. Our mixer will go in there. I'm not, to be honest, absolutely convinced that we even need a mixer, because what do you use a mixer for? Making concrete? Well, we're not probably going to need any concrete in point of fact, certainly not up the trees. And then we've actually got all of our class quest papers and things in there, so we're going to be able to keep an eye on those and make sure we know what we're missing, and I've got them all noted down in any case. There we go. And we've got two of our four kind of workbenches. This is the armor workbench, but there are a couple of other crafting benches we may get around to placing in there as well, all around this tree. So the place is starting to look ship-shape now. So it's a little bit later in the day than we'd normally start, because... Just jump down there now. Because let me just make sure. Oh, go on, get up the darn ladder, woman. I want to shut that just in case. And that isn't what I meant. There we go. Because I've been putting stuff away, basically. But what we're planning on doing, a bit of an extension of what we were doing last time. We are still looking for parts. We're looking for engines. We're looking for engines for generators. Batteries for battery banks. So where's my wrench? Not in there, it's not. There's my wrench right there. There we are. Plus we need one more animal. Yeah, we've got 9 out of 10 animals to get to the top of our survivalist class there. And of course, yeah, just keeping an eye on all my other class quests too. But what I really want to do today, and I can't show you when I'm on the bike, we want to go to Stupor-Store up here. Yay, there it is. So I'm going to put the quick waypoint right on there. We also haven't gone completely far north there. Now, one prefab that I am looking out for is one that several people have told me about by now, which is the retirement village, which apparently, as well as being a large place, has got some epic loot in it. Well, you know, these retired people, I have no idea, but apparently it's really, really good. And in all of the games I have played and do play in War of the Walkers, I have never seen this place, certainly not knowingly, and if it's a really big place and things, I'm not sure I would have just gone past it without recognising it. So I don't know exactly what it looks like, but I do know that it's a good idea to look out for it, so we're going to be doing that as well. There are an awful lot of custom prefabs with this mod, of course, so it can be interesting trying to find such things. Bavarian beer shop, I think that's what that says. Right, let's just go to the top of the town before we double back to Dwalls. Now, what is this place? I do not know. It's large, but I don't think that's a retirement village. It looks more like a factory to me, possibly an insane asylum. There is, however, a few little Wild West style buildings with gas barrels. We will have those gas barrels, partly because we need gas barrels and we need fuel for our... Oh my, how many outside the bank here? There's quite a lot of Zeds. Partly because we need gas barrels for fueling the bike, and partly because it's just good idea to remove the gas barrels before zombies can blow the place up. There we go. And we have a drop as well, so, oops, hello, Edgar. Bye-bye, Edgar. So, yeah, ooh. Oh, I'll have all of that, thank you very much. How generous. No, you're less generous, fair enough. So, yeah, we'll have all these gas barrels before we do anything else. The drop is... Oh, it's not that far away, actually. Maybe we'll nip over and grab that now, because it being relatively late in the day already. Morning, Steve. Although he's apparently called Bo. But no. Steve is kind of stuck for me. There we go. You can see all of the devs' names for the zombies with this mod, but I kind of don't really agree with a lot of them. It's been too long. Ta-da! We are level 79. That is nice. Okay, there's probably a bunch of these around. I probably shouldn't get... Oh, hello. Woke somebody up in there. I probably shouldn't worry too much about getting all of them, should I? Oh, now that's a pawnbroker's, I think. Which can have some decent loot in it as well. But let's not get distracted. There are many good prefabs with good loot in them. Watch out. Tungsten penny. We'll have the tungsten. Oh, hello. There's Nancy. Bye-bye. And have you got... No, she's got nothing for me either. Oh, there's one gas barrel there that I had. There's a pills place. Latham Hardware. Alright, Edgar. I'm going to just leave you there, frankly. Oh. Where did you come from? There's a dead dude there. And this one just respawned there. Okay, I don't need your cloth, Tar. There might be a gas barrel up here, possibly. There is. And a cowboy. Don't jump. Oh, do jump. My life usually if you did. Well, I've missed him twice now. Oh, not cool. You stop hopping up and down. Yeah. Just wait till you're on the level. How many Zeds in this building? Wow, seriously. Now, one thing I did need to do and forgot about was make a machete, because I'm pretty sure we can make one, but I may be mistaken in that. If I remember, there was something preventing me from making it, but I needed to check on that. Hello, we'll have that. About you, cowboy? Nothing. Okay, fine. Right, that's enough of that. Let's go. Let's go. We've got a large store to raid. Where'd the blooming bike go anyway? Over here somewhere. There it is. By this building that I don't know what it is. Okay, I'm looking forward to Alpha 17 and being able to run over zombies rather than just get stopped by them. That's going to be pretty cool. Although it will, of course, do some damage to the bike, so it's going to be... Go and bed it. This is where my bike's just a little bit faster than my... Oh gosh, I saw straight through the walls there, which is a little bit bizarre. Let's go get this drop first. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that, even though it is going to result in us having to do some repairs on the bike. But that's the kind of thing that happens anyway, because generally speaking... Oh my goodness, look at all that. Look, I was just saying about paint. Let's have it. Now, have I learned this recipe? Yes, therefore I will scrap it. Calipers. Nice. Okay. Right. To the store. Here we go. My gosh, there's another one. Question is, whereabouts? It's a way out, but hey, we've missed these things already. Yeah, keep your burping to yourself. I'm not bothered. I'm not listening. I'm on task. Not on the task I was meant to be on, but hey. Here we go. Drops could be pretty good in this game. Nice. Okay, we're going to have to put a lot of this stuff in the bike before we go in the store, or we're going to be entirely out of space before we even start. Okay, so Dwall's Canuk Stupor-Store, that's the one. Let's just park out front, but not too close. And empty our gear out. Empty all this out because we just, yeah, let's put all this in the bike. There we go. All of this is non-essential stuff. The other stuff is not really essential either, let's face it. Let's get that in there too. Voila, we have now got lots of space to fill up with things. We have to find ourselves another animal, but I'm sure that will stumble across our path eventually. Okay, now this place is even got the doors open. Does that suggest that I've been in here before? If I have been in here before, I have not been in. Bye-bye. I have not been in and done very much of a raid. Not in this game, I don't think. Oh, come on, man. Maybe I should just take this. Ow! You see, you just don't get... Of course I am. Of course I am. You just don't get any warning with these things of when they're actually going to hit you. They don't need to do a hit animation or anything. They're just crawling towards you, and if you're enraged, they hit you. Oh! Where did you come from? Now, I've no idea how many of these there are, so let's just check the place, including the loose dolls. There's a survivor backpack of some sort. No. Okay, what about this place? I imagine that there's nobody in here, because if there was, they'd already be battering on the doors to try to get me out. But okay, we've been in here, obviously. Look, there we go. Ah, we've obviously been in here because, yes. But I'm not sure, we haven't been everywhere in here. I'll have that, but the rest can go. I don't think we had very much, we'll take that, whatever. I don't think we had very much time in here. Now, what is that? It's an extended scope. Nice. I do want to be able to get ourselves a gun forge, gun workbench, because that is going to enable us to make some good gun parts. So that is on my plan. I don't want the dog food. So we can do a fairly... Yeah, I remember being in here. Now, we've definitely been in here. I've been in here, obviously, in one of my own games, or at least several of my own games. So sometimes it gets difficult to actually remember whether you've been in something or not. Ah, yes, that's where we've got all of our things, which we can't scrap yet. Mini bike handlebars, I will take those. I think they're just normal ones. There's some pill stuff at the back. We've read, we haven't read that. Nice, but we have now. And we'll scrap the rest because it's good dukes. Oh, crap. Where did you come from? Okay, I don't honestly know. Let's just see if we've got, if we haven't, we've got some antibiotics there, so we'll use those. There we go. And then we're actually immune as well for the rest of the trip, which will be good. Shamway box. We'll take that and the rest can go away. Most of these boxes, oh, there we go. Honey in that one as well. Oh, yes. Just as I was saying, most of these boxes tend not to have that much in the way of loot in them, really. We got loads. We'll have the beer and the coffee. Okay. Nice. Alrighty, now we definitely want the magazine racks. And what we want, really, is to get to the back of the shop and the more hidden parts, because there rather is where we have that good scrap, and so can that, because we've read it before. If you've read a book, scrap it. It's not really. We've got to be careful with these because there's more than one version of the mini bikes book in this game, and you want to make sure that you don't actually scrap the wrong one. Don't just assume you've read it. No, I think the other ones do look different. There we go. Okay. Alright, that's that. I had a couple of toilets. Yeah, there's the back just there. But before we go there, I do want to get some... Pick that up. I want to search these pill boxes as well, because at the moment we haven't got tons of... Let's just chuck that out and it can respawn. And I have nothing in it. Never mind. Yeah, we want to get all of these because we don't have tons of... Oh, an advanced splint. Nice. Don't have tons of meds at the moment. But we soon will have. Yeah, we want to get into there as well. The dispensary type area. So it's going to be worthwhile getting our pick onto this door. And I don't think that there's a zombie in here, because if there was, they'd already have kicked off. There we go. Alright. Ooh, nice. Nice loot in the till even. There we go. Nope. Nada. Coal. Well, bizarre as it might sound, I will get some coal just because it's pretty useful stuff. And then... Oh, nice. Yes, definitely have those. Add those. And, ooh, that was good. And lots more meds. Lovely. There we go. So, what did we just pick up? Trauma first aid kit. Huge boost to health. Removes bleeding buffs. Can only be crafted by the survivalist class. Well, you know what? We're close to being able to do that for ourselves. So, it'd be good to have a bit of a preview of what we can do for ourselves there. I also want to make a health block, which I think is also survivalist class. Yeah, I think so. Which means that we can place a block in and or near our base. In our base probably, which will allow us to regenerate health the whole time while we're in and around it. Right, let's go around back. Doors here. And I'll just get this. And then there's the upstairs as well. There is just so much stuff. Look at this. Wow! I don't think there's any zombies in here. Given the time, and given the fact that I'm either going to be... No, I'm going to just shut that door. Yep. Given the time, I'm just going to whiz around. Hello, I haven't read that, but I'll scrap it. I'm just going to whiz around and make sure that there's no more Zeds. Because if there is, we could have a nasty surprise. Don't think so, because there is one here. Yeah, there's likely to be a few in here. There always is! Whoa! Yeah, a few. Like... You're moving fast, Edgar. You were feral, Edgar. Looks like it. Right, well, he's a dead Edgar now. So there's a few more in here. Ugh, I always feel like I'm going to fall through the floor here. Yeah, and it's entirely possible to do so. Yeah, he's a feral as well. This is what... Whoa! Watch out for. Let's just switch to this. Uh-oh, another one. Oh, crap. Unfortunately, the ferals, of course, run regardless, don't they? Oh my gosh. Oh gosh, the wall. Why do you guys cheat and have your heads clipping through a wall so I can't smack them? Oh gosh, will you stop it? Right, now I can smack them in the head. Wow. All that, right, I think now might be a good time to try using one of these. Bam! Now that did some good, didn't it? That was pretty good actually, but we've still got some Zeds to kill in here. Always assuming we don't fall through the floor. It's a bit of a maze around here. Yeah, you. Oh, did I hit you in the leg? Oh, shame. I was aiming for your head. Bye-bye. Right, let's see. Uppy! Okay, I can hear another zombie kicking off, but I don't know where it is. There's a forge up there, across here. There we go. Nice. But we have one of our own, of course. Nice. And there's a purse and various things as well. Here is the mother load. Right, and I think, she says, vaguely, safe. We've got one Z, but I don't know where it is. I think we've got one zombie somewhere down the bottom. Of course, in this mod, it's almost guaranteed that you're going to end up... Look at this. Look how full up we're getting here. It's almost guaranteed to get a hordes showing up as well once you're heavy bandit chest armor. Okay, some scrap armor would be good. That would knock one of our others on the head. Heavy bandit stuff, gold and silver. Get in. Yeah, it would be nice to. Yeah, it would be nice to get some scrap armor so we could finish that quest off as well. I might just leave the laundry basket and condoms. We may possibly not need those. We don't yet have the do-it-yourself perk to scrap them anyway. And gold and silver. Nice. Okay, let's break into these gun saves. So, it is 21:14. So if we do get a horde showing up, they're going to be running, which is not going to be fun, to be honest. So I would like to get down from here at least, because being cornered up here is not my idea of fun. I think we'd basically, realistically, just have to break through the floor and escape that way. Hopefully, but hordes can be big in this mod. Really big and really difficult to do. All that for a flashlight. Really? Really? But I'm obliged to try and break into this one. And of course, there's more stuff to loot up here as well. But I think it is wise to quit while we're ahead. Really. Marksman class C, that is nice. We need that. A silent surf repair kit. Yes, we need all of these things. Fantastic. Now, tempted as I am to stay here, I don't think it's going to be a very good idea. Oh, that's a lot of dukes in there. I don't think it's going to be a great idea because... Oh, there we go. Because we could very well, very easily, end up with a horde coming up here because there's no real way of keeping them out. We could, I suppose... We could try to keep them out by just blocking the stairs. We could take out the bottom of the stairs. That would do it. So I'll try that. They can jump, but they're not too bright at it. That means that we're going to be able to get back here as well and equally spend the night relatively securely. So that's what I'm going to do, because I will expect a horde to show up in the middle of the night. This is just what happens. And I might take out the first two sections. We can use frames to get up and then take them away again. I'll just crouch, and that way I'll know if I'm suddenly hunted. Also makes the noise a little quieter. There we go. After I've expended all this effort, of course, it's entirely possible no horde will show up, but it's always best to be safe with these things. Do I have any frames in my inventory? I do not, and I don't have any wood actually, so I can't make any, so we better stay up here for the time being and loot up here. And then, yeah, I think in the next episode we can finish our looting here, and then we can run around of town with our wrench, I think, and try and find some engines and batteries, because I want to get a generator up and running. We need one more animal to complete our survivalist quest. And I will off camera continue trying to find bits of the bits of our class quest papers that we lack, because those can be difficult to find. I will keep going to the trader, basically, to see if they have got anything. Kind of chilly. Yes, yeah, I'll take everything. Oh, some cash. I'll take that as well. Okay, great. There we are. And flour. Yeah, I'll take everything until I'm full up. Oh, seeds. Do you know what? I don't need those. That's fine. What is this? This looks like a cupboard, but isn't a cupboard. Oh, antibiotics. Yep, they're very good. We don't need glass jars. Okay, there we go. So, hopefully we'll be safe here, because hopefully there won't be any Zeds. We've killed them all. Iron, reinforced clawbow will scrap. Bullet schematic. Nice! Yes, we did not know that, but now we do. Great. Which means we don't need to worry about that. We don't need your shad sandwich. We may as well even search the rubbish. How did he get up to the top of the door? It's like a schoolboy prank. Find out there's a zombie balanced on top of the door. There we go. And we may as well look in these. Also, there's some lead there. The toilet contains some murky water. Quelle surprise. And there's a sink here with nothing in it. But you never know. Occasionally you do find something rather more worthwhile. Actually, minging as it is, we will have those turds as well. I am collecting them a little bit Oh, holy crud, you're joking, right? Well, that's not fair. Nice. Talk about your respawn cheats. I hope he's the only one. My goodness. I know this is a fairly large store, but even so, having Zeds respawning in it when you haven't even left it is a bit off. No, there's another one here. Oh my word. She's gone too, but this whole place is probably full again. So I'm going to have to be very careful. In fact, I think probably the best thing to do is to stay exactly where I am, isn't it, really? Because otherwise I'll end up falling through the floor. So what I'm going to do is, I don't know, I want to sneak around in here and get all of the loot that I missed. But at the same time, it's a bad idea because I could fall through the floor or encounter some more zombies, which would then run even if they're not actually feral. Can't remember which of these tiles collapse. You can see the store below as it is. There's another one here. And if I don't one-shot any of these, I'm in deep doo-doo. And a lot of them will be feral too, so they'd run. They'd run whether we. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, here we go. I'm hunted. Oh, holy crap. Really? That is not good. Uh-oh. He's dead, thankfully. But wow. Okay, I'm going to stay here. I am going to learn from my mistake, and I'm going to stay put. Okay, I can't even pick up that yeast. So there you go. We've got 2 wood there. Well, that's not much use, really, is it? Okay, guys, so I am going to cut my losses for the moment. I'm just going to stay put till morning. And as I say, in the next episode, we will continue to loot walls. We'll put all of the booty into the bike there. And then we're going to go around town scrapping cars to try and find ourselves batteries for battery banks, engines for generator banks. Oh, because we want to go electric before too much longer, really. And yeah, possibly another animal to finish off this survivalist class of mine. Yeah, we're going to perhaps pursue some of the other class quest lines as well. We'll see how we do. In the meantime, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, let me know by hitting that like button, and feel free as ever to leave me your comments, suggestions, etc. And I'll see you next time we play 7 Days to Die War of the Walkers. Till then, keep gaming, keep surviving, and stay happy. Bye bye for now.